Friends, Tarina, Vicky here, whatever you'd like to call me. I am a school behavior intervention specialist with 15 years experience working with students on conflict resolution, de-escalation strategies, and teaching them social skills. Social skills are these skills that we should have probably learned when we were younger, but not everybody did. And I teach these skills so hopefully they make better choices in their lives, which will hopefully result in better outcomes. Today we're using my experience and we're going to do some body cam video breakdowns. Let's get right to it. Today's video comes to us from Bodycam Raw out of Wisconsin, and it is called He Lied, Then Leapt. Police body cam captures wild lake arrest. I figured we're in summer. People want to be at the lake. It's hot. Let's go spend some time at the lake together.
This way. Swim this way. Swim this way. I'll tase your ass.
July 28th, 2025. Little Muskego Lake, Wisconsin. Muskego police were patrolling the lake when they spotted a jet ski speeding through a slow no-wake zone near the Waterbug ski team practice area. The jet ski had expired decals and was towing 2 people on a tube. When officers moved in to stop it, the operator lost balance and fell into the water. The passenger jumped into the driver's seat and steered the jet ski toward the launch pier. At the pier, the driver said his name was Adrian Lopez, but he had no identification and kept glancing at his friend for help translating. He gave different spellings of his name and a date of birth that didn't match any record. The officer became suspicious and requested a fingerprint scanner to confirm who he really was.
Hey, stop! You stay here. Yeah. 81 dispatch. Going running. Foot pursuit.
Before the scanner arrived, the man suddenly ran off the dock and through the parking lot. Officers shouted for him to stop, but he kept running across the bridge and into nearby yards.
He's running across the bridge. Going out of the park? 95. Half block past the bridge. Stop! Police! Where'd he go? He doubled back off of Muskego and Hard Key. Find the house. Fun. Okay. You see him start hollering.
Situations like this that make cardio
He's
so
along the
important
back of
for
the island,
officers.
across from 6595 Hard Key. I think he's hidden down here with his residents, spotted him.
46 to 32, we're gonna need your partner. Yeah, sorry.
A perimeter was quickly set up.
Subject has red shorts and black hair.
Male Hispanic, about 200 pounds, 5'9", white t-shirt, red board shorts. Spot on Hard Key, let's hit the perimeter over there. He was last seen back in here, so cover that perimeter there. I'm going to cover the perimeter over here.
Moments later, a paddleboarder pointed out someone hiding under a boat lift.
23 to control myself, and 25 in the area of Uncle Martin. The Hard Key, the bridge.
Just holler if he doubles back by the bridge. Thanks. Appreciate it. Make sure he doesn't swim under the bridge. I have an assistant watching the bridge by Hard Key. I can hear him. I can see Muskego all the way to the squad.
25 for you. Just hold on to Hard Key off the mark. Alright, hang on with each one.
Your husband's down here. Been deputized a minute. A guy ran. We're trying to find him. We'll find your house here.
North of Hard Key, east of Muskego and west of that creek.
Copy. Northwest of Hardkey and Muskego. He ran behind the house, south 6615 Hardkey, south 6615. He ran behind the house going north. He cut in right between these houses, was going that direction. I ran down to the yard. I didn't see him come through, so I think he bedded down right in here. But I have an assistant over here making sure to swim back underneath the bridge.
The man tried to swim across the canal, but officers were waiting on the other side.
Oh! Swim this way! Swim this way! Swim this way! I'll tase your ass! Hold him on and go around.
The suspect was eventually identified as Cesar Serrano Bueno, 36 years old, from Milwaukee.
Not yet, no.
Squad, I think he's giving up. Someone go help anyone.
Turn around, face away from me, and walk back towards me. Turn around, yep, stand up, face away from me, and walk back slowly towards me. Face away from me.
I can't rock. Wait, on there.
He, 56.
No drink.
Okay, then turn around and face away from me. Do it now.
Okay.
Do it now. Hands behind your back.
That's here.
Okay, I want to make sure you hit yourself on the stall here, okay? Stop right here, I'm going to start you. You good? Here, right here. Here. That's fine, just sit like that. I need you to lean forward so I can search you.
Fine.
I need you to lean forward. There, so I can search you.
No having nothing.
I know, I got to check though. You haven't exactly been honest with me. It's just a ticket. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Stay sitting here until he gets someone else to bring a squad over so you don't have to walk so far. We're about 100 feet north of the bridge access. Got a picnic table on the water side.
Serrano Bueno was arrested and transported to the Waukesha County Jail. He was cited for obstructing an officer, operating faster than slow no wake in a restricted area, and operating a jet ski without a safety certificate.
Right here. Let's need one for transport. I want a better search rope once I stand him up here. I want a better search once I stand him up here. All right, bud, stand up, okay? I'm gonna do a better search for you, okay? Spread your feet. And just look down at your feet. There you go, perfect. Spread your feet. Separa los bienes.
A records check showed an active Waukesha County warrant for hit and run. The hit and run case is still open due to Serrano Bueno's failure to appear at court. There's an active warrant for his arrest. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications so you never miss the next Bodycam breakdown.
This one was short and sweet. It was a different channel than I've ever used. I liked how he gave a lot of information. He did kind of give some of the spoilers a little bit, though. Like, he told you what was going to happen before showing you that it happened, and then, I don't know. That being said, the officers did a really good job. They're, you know, again, high adrenaline situations where you're chasing somebody, we sometimes forget to use that filter and sometimes forget that we probably shouldn't curse because it doesn't appear to be professional. It's nothing against policy that I know of. It's just, it appears less professional when you're cursing at the subject. So when he's over there, I'm going to tase your you know, it's less than professional. That being said, once he got the gentleman on land, that officer was super duper nice, kind, called him Bud. You know, there was no escalation. The officer switched into Spanish to speak to the suspect or subject in Spanish, which was really, really cool in my opinion, because not a lot of officers are bilingual. And so being able to switch into Spanish and tell the subject, hey, go ahead and spread your legs, we're going to search you, in Spanish was really, really cool. And it was fun to see that because you don't see it very often. We didn't really get a good look at the officer, so I'm not sure if maybe that's part of his culture, but still being able to switch to Spanish is a really cool thing that I think more officers probably should do. I regret not learning Spanish in high school. The officer did a great job. There was really no escalation from the officer. There was definite social skill necessity coming from our subject. We didn't get to see a lot from the subject though, but obviously the accepting consequences is huge. It's one of our main ones. Communicating honestly is another big one for this subject because he didn't use his real name. He gave them a fake name and took off. And then I think for this subject, another great one would be the use of stop and think before reacting to a situation. So stop and think is one of those methods where instead of just immediately blurting what's on your mind or immediately doing what your impulses say you should do, sometimes our impulses are wrong. So sometimes we need to just stop for that quick heartbeat and think, is this something I should do? What could the potential outcome of this be? Is it a good consequence? Is it a bad consequence? Is it something that's worth me taking this time to do this now? So his consequence for giving the false name and all of that was, instead of it just being a citation and a potential arrest for the warrant, because he had a warrant, but otherwise it would have just been a citation, he's now going to end up with extra charges because of the fact that he took off running. Although looking at what the video says he was cited for, which was obstructing an officer, operating faster than a slow no-wake zone, and operating without a safety certificate, it doesn't look like they charged him for fleeing and eluding, which they probably could have because he took off. So he probably got lucky there, but still, these are, the obstruction is an arrestable offense. And now he's got that on top of what would have just been a citation. And so, was it really worth it to him? I don't know. But the officers did a great job, and like I said, this one was short and sweet. So I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you like the shorter formats or if you like the longer formats. Let me know what you thought of this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see y'all in the next one. Oh, I forgot to say, let me know what you thought about the social skills. Did I hit it right? Did I get it wrong? What do you think? See you in the next one, guys. Bye.